I wonder if that means they're attacking another cop, or is it the same one that they were after the other day?
Well, we haven't caught much on police officers in here.
Right. Well, I did get one thing where they said
They weren't talking about the Eagle Services stuff in the beginning of the recording when we did the first consultation. They were talking about Eagle to the war room.
Right. Yeah, now I remember. War room.
So those Eagle services might be stuck in compared to what was going on, and that means there's probably more information on what that war room is.
Oh, okay.
And that might also have to connect with the lightning services, because that's where we also found the information about them hacking into your light bulbs as well.
Right.
Midlife, that's between 45 and 54 years of age, experience the biggest brain benefits with lower reports of this cognitive decline later on. And they also perform better on formal cognitive testing. So why might the DASH diet, by the way, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, have this effect? As the name implies, it was originally designed to lower high blood pressure. And when you have high blood pressure, it can damage arteries in the body, including the smaller ones in your brain. And the DASH diet focuses on limiting sodium. This helps lower blood pressure, which supports brain health. And while the study looked at several healthy diets, including the Mediterranean diet and plant forward patterns, DASH was the one that showed the strongest link to better cognitive aging.
So what does a typical DASH-friendly meal...
They made a statement that Angel Dragon told us.
Angel Dragon pulled us?
Told us.
XYZ is that you want to fill your plate with veggies, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. All of my favorites, fish and lean poultry are encouraged. And
to look in here.
Fat-free dairy is part of the plan as well. Now, these foods are low in sodium and naturally rich in potassium, magnesium, calcium.
Okay, so remember.
On the flip side, you want to limit.
Okay. Remember, they came into a location that they're not supposed to go into, and they were screaming, "Let me go, Todd."
Yeah.
I think that's what they told them to go. The Angel Dragon told us to go in here.
Oh, okay.
So when they were telling them to get out, they didn't want them in here, and they moved there. So I think that has to deal with that conversation, that part of the conversation or analysis.
Oh, okay.
Long-term healthy habits, which can lead to a healthy life even far after retirement.
Consistent message, Doc. Healthy diet, exercise. You say it all the time. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, this week on the Dr. Nandy Show, a difficult but important topic.
They made a statement. It's her birthday.
And how to make hard decisions ahead of time, easing the burden on the kids. Tune in or set a recording this Monday, March 2nd at 2:30 a.m.
So whenever you made that recording, at least now you have somebody's birthday.
Right, that's true.
Walmart recalling containers of cottage cheese.
It was Friday.
They may be at a higher risk for dangerous bacteria. Carolyn.
All right, thank you so much, Glenda and Simon. Coming up all new tonight on 7 News Detroit at 6. A simple home repair spiraling into a legal nightmare.
Walked through the front door and it looked like
They said Ajax Services.
coming through my kitchen.
Tonight I am sharing this homeowner's story, her years-long battle for a fix and what every family should know before.
And then they made a statement, balloon. Balloon credit.
No one wants to file a lawsuit. We just felt like this was...
So they might be using some form of weather balloons?
Hunter House is now
Oh, okay.
suing the company who moved into their old location. We'll have these stories and so much more coming up on
They just do everything, don't they?
7 News Detroit at 6. Sure hope you join us.
They might.
At the top of the hour.
Not everything, but what they have access to and hooks up into services too. Because if you remember, they were talking about how they had how many services available? They had 7 services available just for the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
So the network and different locations of where they're hooking up to different radio stations and clubs are part of the networking. So it may not be specifically towards you, like the balloon credit.
Okay.
If yours is mainly aerial units, they could have a balloon system connected to that aerial support system.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. I just call them a brief description of weather balloons because that's what they kind of are. That's what I picture a balloon credit to be. That could also be a cryptocurrency too.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking of a bank and getting a loan, a balloon credit, but yeah, I don't know all that other stuff.
Is that real? I mean, I don't even know what a balloon credit is.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people left their homes back in, I think, 2008, somewhere in that area, because they would get the balloon. So they would pay for like 7 years a certain amount. It was a low amount. Well, then the credit would, balloon, and it could be double, triple, whatever they were paying before. And
so do you think this has to go with the term agreement? They were talking about the $3,000 for the equipment then.
Oh, okay, maybe. I don't know.
That might coincide with that type of statement then. I'm glad you brought that up because I had no idea. I thought that was a weapon system. My mind goes straight to weapon systems.
Oh, of course.
So anything about business loans or I'm paying for everything out of pocket. I need a class? Okay, here you go. Okay, but yeah, that would definitely coincide with them making arrangements and getting equipment and a payment plan started.
Yeah, because they could end up making 100% or better, especially if they're doing it black market style. I mean, they're enough what our banks do to us legally, right? when you deal with these black market people, I mean,
right. I'm glad you brought that up, though, because that would really make sense on that.
Yeah, wow. And I taught you something today. How about that?
I'm all up for learning. I learned something new. I'm going to have to research that now. So I get a better understanding. I mean, all of it is still a learning. All of this is still learning. IT and technology changes so fast, and not all the information is right there in black and white for me.
Right.
Some things I can easily understand, some things I can't understand, but that's where research comes into play and learning comes into play. And
right, exactly. And that's your field, so yeah, you have to keep up on that. So
right. So if that's probably the company then, that Blue Wizard Army then, that's probably where they're hiring. That might be like a hiring department. That might be the field. That might be the where they're getting their military equipment and that government contract.
Oh, okay.
The team that brings you more of what matters. 7 News Detroit this morning.
Mr. Mays with me, there's no oversight on these people, these, what do you call it, these, I want to call them offshore companies, that's not what it is, but, the contractors, it's like nobody's watching them, seeing what they're doing, auditing them, and here we are.
Right. Well, that's all I could find within inside of that section. Sorry, excuse me.
If you're a regular at Panera, this could be great news for your wallet. The company is launching its first ever value menu.
Do we have time for another part, or let me see what time it is? Yeah, it's already 4:13.
The new menu is available nationwide. That sounds pretty good. Maybe soon we can sit outside and enjoy it. You sold that one. I'm hungry.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay.
I just wanted to make a note on that.
14 stories up on Detroit's historic Book Tower. After many years of being vacant, the building was brought back to life, now able to celebrate its 100th birthday.
We could go over one more section for you.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
Did you want to do the ending?
Yeah, let's do the ending. That'll be good.
So that's roughly 7 minutes. Go to the 6-minute 45 to the end.
Okay.
For you. It's a roughly around 17-second section.
We fall hard. We get tired. And sometimes we get sick. But together, we are also strong. We come back. We push forward. We break through. We fight. We rise. We care. Corewell Health.
Still dealing with moderate to
They said yellow, gray services.
Put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently, and it's a once daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
Rapid symptom relief. Visible repair of the intestinal lining.
They said left vein.
Check, check, and check.
Oh, they're going after my vein.
Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears.
They said pump the circle.
Age 50 plus with a heart disease risk
Oh.
factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Well, I think they're hitting me in the head, man. I'm getting hurt all over my head today.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how Epic can help you save.
It's the Max Your Tax Refund Sales event at LaFontaine Chevy Buick.
Nope, my head's not going to stuff.
They said steamer.
Certified pre-owned vehicles from 7 Michigan locations. Max Your Tax
No.
return dollars.
So steamer is just like the Blizzard Entertainment. It's another type of gaming platform.
And you don't know what it
okay.
is? I mean, I really don't take that great care of myself, but I'm not
Well,
putting
they have a few platforms, don't
chemicals
they, where
in
they
my
can
body.
torture us.
Well, I think that has to deal with the video components and the gaming consoles. So if they're,
Oh,
it looks like they're having games at least every 7 minutes, right?
oh, okay.
Or they're getting a new team in, they're getting the circle ready, they're possibly aiming at your vein instead of your eye socket now. So they could be prepping.
Right. Wow.
Takes a little bit longer to get the one thing to the northeast side. For tonight, a couple of snow showers across the bridge here. Up north, they're going to mostly miss us to the north and go by, not a big deal. This is Saturday late, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we got some pretty good sunshine. Saturday there might be a few little snow showers before the sun goes down. Much of it is overnight. I think
They made a statement, Dream Boat Services.
This may turn into a big issue along the East Coast Monday night and Tuesday and put some snow in spots where they don't know where to put it. So the East Coast might have some more trouble that way, but not so much for us. Clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. I know there's some clouds out there right now, but they're passing by with a little weak system. 26 overnight in Detroit. 53 tomorrow. Nice, right? 40 Saturday midday falling off. 28 Sunday. That's the new month, but that is a cold day.
Oh boy.
Friday sounds pretty good.
Coming in like a lion. Thank you, Dave. Well, now to a major milestone for a Detroit landmark. The Book Tower has now been standing tall in the D for a full century.
Such an impressive view. The 38-story site was the city's.
They said yellow isn't equipment
1926, and since then,
you needed.
gone a complete transformation.
Bedrock reopened the tower in 2023, but the building's rich history hasn't been forgotten. Well, tonight, 7 News Detroit's Jeffrey Lindblom is speaking to a member of the Book family and hearing from the architect behind the new vision for one of the city's most recognizable buildings.
I'm standing in front of the city's iconic book tower. I'll go ahead and join you for a joyride. We're going
They said don't move the victim over.
landing and taking a leap to go on a walk.
Come on, girl.
Years of history with one of the book's very own family members.
I'm a very proud.
You haven't had your little head out in a while.
Randy Book is the
Yeah,
son
I haven't.
of Book, who, with his 2 brothers in the early 1900s, developed much of the block, including the Book Tower.
When I walk in this building every time, I do good.
Standing now for a century, Book Tower was originally an
It's not like I didn't need it. I just, it's like they can't get my
They said
head
Tommy,
right now, so they're
Michael.
getting my back, and I'm like,
So maybe
screw.
Michael is
I'm
the
not
last
doing
name
anything
and
today.
Tommy is the first name.
Oh, okay. That's a possibility.
All this information that I had. And it was just, timeless information that I had. Luke, a fourth-generation Detroiter, says it's a blessing these original blueprints and all of the history wasn't gone with the wind. This building could have gotten torn down. It's sort of hard to overstate the level of disrepair. I sat down with Bedrock's Senior VP of Architecture and Design, Jamie Witherspoon, who shared with me the rough shape the building was in prior to them taking
They said the lippet
It was a full gut. He says it was vacant for nearly a decade before they
fell into the neck bone.
cleaning a century worth of grease, grime, and old bones, and giving it a new life as a hotel and apartment complex.
The neck zone.
Original elevators and preserving some of the
Yeah, I know they check my neck a lot.
rumors of what might have been a basement bar during Prohibition with actual bars and a cafe in the way of French cuisine and an old-fashioned speakeasy, hoping to make Detroiters proud. A legacy, right? There's no reason this building can't be here another 500 to 800 years. But plans to hold an on-site family reunion in the coming weeks to honor
They said Germany opera team.
The city has done right alongside his family's 38-story heirloom. I just think that they're going to be just really, really taken away. And if you'd like to join the Book Tower in its centennial celebration, you can come to Bar Rotunda in the main lobby beginning in March for a drink that they're calling the Centennial Celebration. Reporting in Detroit,
There does seem.
You've known us for a long time. Our name matters to us and to our clients.
They made a statement, keep it red.
Experience, personal injury team, and that experience pays.
No better lawyers. Get the Bernstein Advantage.
1-800-CALL-SAM.
To everyone who's never experienced a Wisconsin fish fry, come see what you've been missing.
Of course, we know a thing or two about fish fry. From hand-battered cod to jumbo shrimp. Every bite is crispy and full of flavor.
Crispy.
Red on the line.
That's really good. That's an actual filet.
It looks amazing.
I'm definitely a fish fry person now.
Let us share our favorite
Wisconsin tradition with you.
From Wisconsin with love.
Red on the line, energy weapon.
Actually said energy weapon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Silver, $100 an ounce. These milestones give you an insane opportunity. At Tapper's Gold Exchange, you'll receive maximum value for your gold and silver. Plus, you'll get an extra 20% above our normal rates. Tapper's Gold Exchange with 8 Metro Detroit locations is our newest at Grosse Pointe. Go to tappersgoldexchange.com.
Germany Anglo team.
Temperatures have led to Wallside's February freeze. Buy one Wallside window, get your second one free. Plus 72 months interest-free. And then skate on the down payment. There's none required.
Affordability was a big factor for us.
Affordability is what Wallside is all about. Quality windows you can actually afford. Buy one window, get one free. Plus 72 months interest-free. Don't put up with high heating bills any longer. Call Wallside now. Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Sacrificing facial hair.
They said the airplane is not connecting services.
Saving another American's tail, all cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people like him, not a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year. Because cheap things should be everyone's thing. During the President's Day sales event, well-qualified current FCA employee lessons and leasing a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee models in dealer stock for $304 a month with $304 to assignment and no down payment. See your Metro Detroit Jeep Grand dealers. Detroit's only station to win the highest honor in broadcast journalism. Detroit's most trusted, most honored source for local news. 7 News Detroit.
What you're about to see may be difficult to watch. It's a real accident caught on tape. Fortunately, our client survived. She called 1-800-CALL-SAM. We helped her put her life back together. That's...
There's making a statement. Is there a reason you're mad at me?
Burger King is giving the iconic Whopper
Uh-huh.
its first makeover in nearly a decade, tweaking the bun, the mayo, and packaging.
Oh, yeah, he keeps shitting me with energy weapons.
Chain says the Whopper will now come on a premium bun with creamier mayo and will be served in a clamshell box instead of a paper.
I keep wanting to say the word Kelly. Kelly might be a name in there.
Okay.
I just keep hearing it, but when I go back to find it, I can't identify it. But I keep hearing it. Does that make sense? It probably needs to be properly forensically processed in order to identify that name, but I keep hearing it come up within a specific area and section.
Okay.
Plus, a wild chase through a neighborhood and a landfill. The driver accused of trying to hit an officer with her car. Wait until you hear what police say they found in her car.
And charges dismissed. The new twist in a smuggling case against 3 Chinese scientists with ties to the University of Michigan.
These stories and more ahead on 7 News Detroit at 6.
You're in for a treat.
Right here.
They made a statement. It's in her secret program.
Live on ION. The Pro Series, Friday at 8 p.m. Find ION wherever you watch.
My father would tell me, all you need to be happy is honesty, hard work, and a little bit of luck. Mega Millions jackpot this big. A little luck could go a long way.
Probably too.
You've spent a lifetime building your savings
Too
and
hot
making
to
smart
eat, but
decisions to retire
Yeah,
comfortably.
it's ready.
it's ready. I think it's
They said bedroom services.
Financial Services of America. We guide retirees through the transition from accumulation to preservation, making your money work for you. Because retirement isn't just about having money, it's about knowing it'll be there when you need it. Schedule your complimentary consultation today and secure the retirement you've earned.
Get ready for fiery fun on DraftKings Casino, home of the largest cash eruption.
They said the yellow lasers.
And get 500 spins over 10 days on your favorite cash eruption slots. Plus, get a first day replay up to 1,000 credits.
Yellow is separating. Yellow laser is separating.
The Sound of Music. Critics are calling it a masterpiece.
What does that mean?
The world's favorite musical. Live.
Okay, so the way that lasers work is they work on a wavelength. So every wavelength has a specific color or frequency that they can kind of tune into to get that wavelength. So if yellow is specifically used for medical purposes, they could be separating them from the military equipment that's being used for personal attacks.
Oh,
So
I see.
that's my thought on that statement, or something that they're because there were yellow-gray services, right? They made a statement, yellow-gray services, less vein. I wonder if the gray has to deal with the node network. It's called a gray node network.
Okay.
Okay. And yellow has to deal with the medical. So maybe they were separating the laser from that gray node services, which might have to deal with that lightning equipment.
Oh, okay.
And that is roughly what I could find in this section. There wasn't much at the end,
Oh,
at
okay.
least. There seems to be a lot of spacing. I'm looking at the spectrograms here.
Okay.
A lot of drops in the middle. So maybe they were disconnecting something and then coming back here at the end.
Oh,
So there's
okay.
unfortunately not that many communications. I mean, there's still a lot of communications that was captured, but
Yeah.
subsections have smaller features than others.
Right.
Some probably have more communication than others areas too. So it's just who's talking at that time frame as well.
Right.
and what they're doing.
Okay. Interesting. It stinks, but it's interesting.
Well, there's a
I
lot of good information inside of this recording for you. A lot of it. I personally feel there was a lot of information about you going inside the house, even some aspects of control, manipulation,
You always talking.
Right.
action,
That's true.
You always talking. Where'd you go?
descriptions even of what your house looked like.
Right. Even down to the table. Jeez.
Right. Or the cat perch. My cat hated perches. I got rid of my cat perch years ago because I used it. She never climbed up on it. That wasn't her thing. She didn't like
Wow.
it. My cat was kind of funny, but even everybody's different on how they treat their cats.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I'm just hoping that they'll this will end soon and they can live long, happy lives.
Right.
Fair to them. But
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna.
And a run-in with the officer at another game a few weeks earlier. Attorney Arnold Reed is planning to file a lawsuit on the Yates